sexy. That's it.
Shakira was right. Hips don't lie. But you know what also don't lie? Pheromones. Pheromones are a chemical substance emitted into the environment by an animal, especially a mammal or insect, and they affect the physiology and behavior of other animals of its species. Pheromones play a role in competition, such as the notorious and oh so cute stink fights of lemurs.
Let's get ready to sting!
And don't try to break one of those up, kids. It's a losing battle. I know. And in breastfeeding, as newborn infants will sniff out their mama's pheromones near their bosom region. And also in reproduction. Yes, those odorless secretions are key in the bound chicka bound bound department. But since humans are not as dependent on our olfactory senses as other mammals, it was questioned for a long time how important pheromones are to our own mating process. But recent scientific discoveries are showing that pheromones may actually play a key role in picking a preferred mate. Let's take your neighbor Lance, for instance. You know, the guy that listens to Creed blasting at 8 a.m. on his front lawn with the freaky hair and the bad overbite. Yeah, you never gave him a second glance except to straight mad dog him. And then one day, one fateful day, you went jogging past him, downwind.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
And you got this uncontrollable urge to nuzzle his neck, to get all freaky deaky in that overbite. Yep, you probably got a whiff of his sweet, pungent, sexually compatible pheromones. And you were sold, hook, line, and stinker. So how does it work? Studies show that every person has their own unique odor print that is determined by their MHC, or
Major Histocompatibility Complex,
which is an important set of immune system genes. Think of your odor print like a pungent fingerprint, and like fingerprints, no two odor prints are exactly the same, except in identical twins. It has also been determined that individuals with differing MHCs are more likely to have fitter offspring. Essentially, two people with dramatically different MHCs are genetically different individuals. But how does one determine who has a suitable MHC? Well, women who were given shirts worn by various men were able to sniff out men with dissimilar MHCs. Therefore, you can literally huff out your ideal mate. Awesome.
Yeah, that's good stink, isn't it?
An additional study has shown that hormones and birth control pills can distort a woman's ability to get a good whiff of a prospective mate's real pheromones. A study at University of Liverpool found that women who were on oral contraceptives were more likely to be attracted to men with similar MHCs, which also meant they were genetically similar. Yep. So there's a chance you could meet a dude, fall in love, get married, decide to go off birth control because you want to make a baby, and then just realize you can't stand the way he smells. His musk is like a mix of rotting ox meat and burnt radishes, combined with boiled Brussels sprouts and cat feces, with a hint of tuberose. Are you picking up what I'm laying down? He stinks. Oh, and by the way, he's your long-lost brother. So not only is he a bad MHC match, you guys would not have very fit offspring at all. Therefore, maybe it's time to reconsider our hygienic practices. Throw out that Axe spray. Forgo that Parisian perfume. Hell, stop bathing and start basking in your own sweet, pungent odor print musk. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find your perfect match. Or mismatch.
Hey, come on, what? Hey, baby! What
2 words for you, Lance! Restraining order!
Restraining order? But that's 3 words.
Out of my garage. Get out.
I just heard. Come on,
We're
baby.
not going to play this game
It's our
anymore.
song.
Lance!
The words today.